Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Vanessa. So guys, let me apologize first here. If you hear like noise and everything, just it's because like I'm parked at the road and like I'm trying to do this video while I'm still feeling like all these emotions. So I'm sorry in advance for like the sound and everything. So guys, today's video was actually supposed to be a video on like the things I'm grateful for in 2020, and it just made me realize like the one major thing I'm grateful for, and to be honest that's like the only thing I can think about right now, so we're just going to talk about that. So the one major thing I'm grateful for in 2020 is good health. Like, you don't know how underrated good health is. This year has already been a lot, and we lost a lot of lives this year. And if you still think that good health is underrated, then you have a problem. Like, you don't realize how much of a big flex good health is. I can only be grateful that, you know, I'm fine and my family is fine, and it can only be God, to be honest, because the society will just frustrate you. Like, the system will frustrate you. Our leaders are failing us, and at some point we are failing us. So the only explanation for why we are still alive and living is because the only explanation for why we're still alive is because God is so merciful. Because apart from that, I don't see another reason. I honestly don't. If you do, tell me. So guys, today I went to a state hospital. Like, the things I saw, the things people go through in this life, like sometimes when you hear it, you're like, nah, it's not possible. But when you see it, it's a total different thing. Like, I feel terrible right now. Like, I'm pained, and like inside I'm shaking, and up to the point where I'm so angry. I'm so angry at the system. I'm so angry with our leaders. I'm so angry with like myself, and I don't even know how to make it better. Guys, like the condition of that hospital, just shocked me. The hospital is in shambles. When I mean shambles, it's in shambles. And what even amazes me is they were like, you're lucky you have a room to stay in. And I'm like, I'm lucky to have a room to stay where? Where, please? Because the state of that hospital is like, you go to the hospital to get cured for one thing, and you leave the hospital sick with another thing, because it's terrible. And you don't know how blessed you are if you can like afford to take yourself to a private hospital, because private hospitals are not cheap in the first place, and get yourself properly treated, because these people go through the most. Like, the majority of the population in Cameroon cannot afford to go to private hospitals, so they have to settle for our state hospitals, and state hospitals are shit. I'm talking about the ones in Douala. Like, I'm not going to mention the name of the hospital I went to, because, you know, if you live in Cameroon, you know that speaking up is a problem. And then speaking up, providing videos, and the name of the hospital is another problem. So I'm not trying to die. I'm just trying to, you know, bring awareness. You guys, like, I just took a look around, like, the population of people that were waiting for treatment, it's sad. Like, it's actually so sad. It's sad that we get the bare minimum and we pay taxes. I would not say we are poor up to the point that we cannot maintain a good hospital, because you guys, like, I walked around, I entered the ward, entered the bathroom, like I saw everything rusted. like the ceilings burst, the walls dirty and burst. Like, let's not even go to the bathroom. Like, the mosquito net that was there, I don't know if I was supposed to invite mosquitoes or to chase mosquitoes. And I'm like, wow, people actually go through this every day. And to make matters worse, like, it's actually a corona accredited hospital, you know. Like, if you have the coronavirus, they take you there. And you guys, good health is such a big flex. Like, God is so merciful. Oh, ha. God is so merciful. Like, with the state of the hospital, if you have coronavirus, you go there and you survive. Forget, like, the doctors have their part, but you see this God like this. God is there. God is there. God is helping you, and He's not sleeping. That's the only reason why you are alive. For those that don't believe, I'm sorry. Like, I'm actually really sorry, because you're going to go through life in your own personal bubble until you get that encounter that makes you realize that you're living life the wrong way. You guys, like, we need to do better. We need to vote better people into the government. Like, for us, the young people, like, Cameroon at some point frustrated me to the point where, you know, I was like, I want to live out of Cameroon. Like, I would rather live somewhere else and just be happy because of, like, convenience, because I can get better there and everything. But every single day when I wake up from my bed and I go out, I just see one more reason to stay. Like, I see one more reason to change something. Like, and the change cannot come if it doesn't start from me. Like, I have to change first before I expect change. So a lot of us just sit there and we're like, Cameroon is this, Cameroon is that, Cameroon is that. What have you done? Like, what have you really done to change and make it better? If you haven't done anything, then you have no right to complain. If you don't have a voter's card and you have never voted, you have no right to complain. Like, all these things, it's like a light bulb just going off in my head, you know. Like, I just have to do better. You have to do better. We have to do better. If not, I'm afraid we're going to suffer like this for a long time. And until we wake up and we realize that, you know, we need to be better, we can never change. So guys, like, I'm just going to end this video here because I'm already having a migraine, and if I keep on talking, like, I'll just keep on rambling. So I'm just going to stop this video here and just go to work. I hope you enjoyed my video. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one.